Thank you. While I respect everybody's opinions on this, I have my own opinions on this as well. And I believe that everybody who sits up on this dais performs very important oversight to the city, not just financial oversight, but fiscal oversight, as well as oversight of the employees, oversight of the actual territory of our city. A lot of responsibility attached to that. And I don't know that there's an equal amount. I do know that there are safeguards in effect, while the name itself of the title of the position, treasurer, sounds so much more imposing, but as we've learned, a lot less items have to be taken care of by a treasurer, as most cities in the South Bay, as well as this Southern California and Los Angeles County. I believe that the salary and benefits for the elected treasurer should be the exact same amount as the salary and benefits of your elected city council members and your mayor. I know how many hours a week I put in, and I do that because I was elected to do that. And it's public service. And when you do public service, you do all in. So I really believe that position, as Councilmember Ashcraft pointed out, the voters did not see the ballot measure to turn it into a not an appointed position, but a civil service position is what I was looking for during that ballot measure. So it'll be an elected until there's some changes to our city charter. And I think we as a body have the absolute obligation to, as was mentioned earlier, we were talking about a savings of $74,000 in our budget because of how much it would, to support the Torrance Cultural Arts Foundation. We're talking an awful lot of money on a salary that I don't know we get a bang for our buck. I think we get a much bigger bang for the buck that we get from our city council. So I think I would only support a salary and benefits the same as the mayor and council, and that would, I think, suffice. No other comments or questions? I'll take a motion to either make the changes or to accept and file, or however the council sees fit. Councilmember Goodrich.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to make a motion and ask staff to bring forward a resolution to set the pay and benefits equal to that of the city council effective after the next election.
Councilmember Chen.
I will second that. And Mayor, I just want to make some comments after this vote.
Sure.
Start voting, please. None of that motion fails with Councilmember Chen, Goodrich, Mayor Furey voting yes, and Councilmember Griffith recusing himself.
Councilmember Chen.
Yeah, Mayor, somewhat related to this topic, I like, with concurrence of the council, that the staff comes back with recommendation for a future charter amendment to look at all items in the charter which we may need to update, fix, which may include whether the city treasurer is an elected or appointed position, and all the items that we actually discussed prior to the pandemic.
Do we want to take a vote on this, or is it concurrence enough?
On that matter, that would just be concurrence. On the original motion, it failed unless the council wants to make an alternative motion. So for Councilman Chen's comment, that would just be a concurrence.
And do I have concurrence for everybody for that? We do. I have a 6-person concurrence on that. Since the other one failed, we'll take a motion to accept and file.
That's appropriate, Council Mayor.
Yeah.
What you wish.
Councilmember Ashcraft.
I move to accept and file item 9D.
Second.
Start voting, please. Your Honor, that motion carries with Councilmember Griffiths recusing himself.